If you're waiting for interest rates to drop before buying a home, you may want to hear this first. Because this morning I talked to several folks who said the same exact thing, which is why I had to do this video. I'm just going to wait until the rates go down. And on the surface, y'all, it sounds like a smart plan. But here's something that buyers aren't even thinking about, and I had to let them know. When interest rates drop, it usually brings a lot more buyers back into the market at the exact same time. That means there's more competition, more multiple offers, and homes sell fast. So while the monthly payment might improve slightly, the price of the home in competition always increases. Now, the buyers that are in position before this even happens often end up getting the best opportunities. Right now, we're in a market where some of the sellers are offering incentives. They're helping with closing costs, even an interest rate buy down. And those opportunities tend to shrink once the market gets crowded again. But here's a true story. I recently worked with a couple who was planning to wait another year before purchasing. They assumed they needed to save a lot more money, and they thought the interest rate made it impossible. But when they finally sat down with me, and I had to keep on them, but they did, we looked at their situation and we discovered there was a program available that allowed them to buy for far less money than they expected. Now, instead of waiting another year, they were able to move forward sooner, and guess what? They bought, and they are now homeowners. And the biggest thing they told me afterwards was this: Shonda, I'm so glad we at least had that conversation instead of us assuming we couldn't do it. And this is really where I come in. My role is not to push someone to buy a home. My job is to help you understand your options, your numbers, and your strategy so that you can make the best decision for yourself and for your family. Sometimes that conversation leads to buying now, and sometimes it leads to a clear plan to buy later. But either way, you walk away with clarity instead of guessing. So if you've been wondering whether you should buy now or wait for the market to shift, I invite you to schedule just a quick 15-minute call with me. We'll take a look at your situation and determine whether home ownership makes sense for you right now or later. So take a picture, scan the QR code, and schedule that call. And we're going to figure it out together, I promise you. Because the best decision is always the one that you make with the right information. Let's build your strategy together. Your favorite realtor's favorite realtor, Shonda McRae.